Hello and welcome to GBHL Gamers, the GBHL YouTube channel. You're here with your host GBHL Jamie
and GBHL Tom,
and we are playing scenario 9 of our journey with the Fellowship.
Exciting one.
Yeah, it's Flight to the Ford. It's the big cinematic bit in, well, one of the cinematic bits in Fellowship.
Yeah, and
pre-Rivendell.
Really exciting. We have 9 raves on horses.
Ooh.
Which is I don't think we've seen on the channel before.
No, we've not. No.
So that'll be a channel first.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Blue channel first is also Glorfindel without the armor gondola.
Yeah.
So Frodo, so participants are Frodo, Sam, Merry and Pippin, Aragorn and Glorfindel.
Yeah.
We had a choice of Glorfindel or Arwen, but we've got the awesome Glorfindel model, so we're going to use that and stick to the book since we did do Fog on the Barrow Downs and all that stuff. Frodo doesn't carry Sting or Mithril Coats, he's not got them yet, and the Witch King no longer has a Morgul blade.
Thankfully. So yeah, Jamie again is going to be evil. And what do you have to do, Jamie, in this scenario?
Okay, so the objectives for this one is this is the last chance for both the Ringwraiths and for Frodo. If the Hobbit doesn't make it to Rivendell, he will be consumed by the Morgul blade and the ring will be taken. And the good side wins if all the Ringwraiths are slain, and the evil force wins if Frodo dies.
So killing all 9 raves on horses. How hard's that going to
be? Normally, not very hard. You've got Aragorn and Glorfindel.
Okay.
However, the Ringwraiths are weakened by the chase, so they the Ringwraiths have been sort of defeated by Gandalf at Amansul and only have 3 points of will each, while the Witch King starts with 5. And they have fatigued horses, so they've been riding them non-stop, and they can only move d6 plus 4 inches per turn. So minimum 5, maximum 10.
Yeah.
However, if they do get the 6 and get a 10, after you've moved it the full 10, it passes out basically.
Oh really?
And you are thrown. So you have to roll on the Throne Rider table.
Wow. Wow.
Asfaloth has a special rule for this one. The horse, if instructed by Glorfindel, can carry Frodo instead of Glorfindel.
Okay.
And then we've got the Ford of Bruinen. The waters can rise up at Elrond's command. Once Asfaloth steps foot in the ford, the good player may roll a d6 at the start of each following turn. On a 4+, Elrond is ready and the waters can be unleashed. And what this does, any model in the river at the time is washed away and removed as a casualty.
Okay.
So, pretty grim.
Yeah.
And for the rest of the game, the entire river counts as impassable, except for the ford, which then counts as difficult.
Okay. So, hopefully you'll be at that point chasing after me and not stood on the riverbank black darting.
Yeah.
But you've not got enough will to do that.
I've not got enough will to try that. There's also a special rule for the Ringwraiths here. So several Ringwraiths have split off from the main group in an attempt to outflank their fleeing quarry. From the second turn onwards, the evil player may roll a d6 at the end of each of his movement phases. On the roll of a 1, one of the Ringwraiths that was not deployed in the beginning of the game has met with an accident and is removed as a casualty. On a 4+5, one Ringwraith may enter from the table, and on a 6-2 do.
So we may not see all 9.
So we might not see all 9, which might not be a channel first. So, you know, the Ringwraiths have really...
Well, let's just set up all 9 anyway.
Yeah. Starting positions is Frodo set up on his own within sort of 18 up to 18 inches on, minimum 12 inches on. The evil player then deploys at least 5 Ringwraiths anywhere within 6 inches of the western board edge. So,
which is the far board edge of the river.
Yes, the far one. So I could deploy 5 and hope that more come on either side, or I could deploy all 9 if I wished.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is an interesting quandary.
Yeah. So you can deploy all 9.
Can deploy all 9 for 1. Any remaining Ringwraiths in reserve use that special rule, and the remaining good models, so everything except Frodo, move onto the board from the western board edge in the first turn.
Okay.
So interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might leave some in reserve actually. Try and cut you off at the end. Yeah, risky. But let's get into it.
Yeah.
So this is the layout for the Flight to the Ford scenario. We've got Frodo with Asfaloth in the centre here. This isn't Glorfindel, he's going to be coming on foot. And I've decided to set up 7 of the Ringwraiths on horse within 6 inches of the western board edge, and they'll be chasing down Asfaloth. Obviously the goal is to get off this board edge here. My 2 are in reserve, hoping to outflank. We've got Aragorn, Glorfindel, Merry, Pippin and Sam waiting to come on after the first turn. So, I guess we should start in the first turn's priority. Yep. Evil gets a 1.
Frodo gets a 1.
1, so reroll. A 3 for evil.
And a 1.
1 for good.
That's a great start for good.
Good start for good. Right, so this is the tired horses. So we'll start with the Witch King in the middle. Just fill the tree. He can move 5 inches. So let's keep him there. This guy can move 2 inches. The next one along moves 1 inch. This is some really tired horses. Next one 4.
You don't want a 6 though.
No, I want 5s.
Yeah, 5s.
Lots of 5s. This guy 3. Next along 4.
Final one.
Big 5. No, he's gonna run 10 and then fall over. So we'll come back after movement and after I've cast spells. King here has moved forwards his 5 inches and is going to attempt to command with 2 points of will. Oh no, he's only got 5 will. 1 point of will. Aspharoth, come back. And cast down a 4. Frodo's got his 3 points of will.
Yeah. So he's going to chuck 2 at it.
Chuck 2 at it, yep. He's resisted. This Wraith who's moved forward 6 is going to attempt to do the exact same thing. Command Aspharoth, cock dice, gets a 1 and fails, so he's got 2 points of will left. And the Witch King is down to 4. He'll move up as well. He will attempt it. Command, or compel even, on a 5.
Resisting with my resistant.
He's got 1 left, yeah.
Actually, 3.
Like 3 last time, yeah.
Point mine.
Point might. He'll move up to there and not cast anything. Round 10 is going to attempt to command Frodo again. We do it on a 5. He's got 2 will points left.
So Frodo, resistant to magic, needs himself a 4 with his might point.
Oh,
that is not going to do it. And on the last one.
So I'll move him back 5 inches, but also I have exhausted my horse. I take a fallen rider. I get 6 land on my feet. I'm fine. And now on my feet.
So a lot of will expended in a turn.
5 inches. I'll bring him into combat with me. Counts as charging though. So I forgot to do it on camera, but I rolled a 6 for my reinforcements, and these both of them rolled a 1 for their travel distance. They've run on 5 inches at the far end of the board. The remainder of the sort of semi-fellowship, or just get the hobbits to Rivendell, have come on, and I suddenly realised that because I rolled so poorly, I'm now going to get chopped up next turn. There's no movement for Frodo. He got pulled into range here, so we got a combat. We got
Mounted Frodo.
Mounted Frodo.
Extra attack.
So he's got an extra attack, but he's fight while you won and can't strike me, but he can knock me down.
Yeah. He gets a 6.
The Wraith gets a 6.
No.
Aspharoth, go die.
No. No.
Yeah.
Throne Rider for
Frodo. Oh. He's got 4+ wounds him.
You roll it.
Oh yeah. Oh. Tragic from Fate Point.
Fate Point. Frodo's first fate.
Yep.
Come on, Frodo.
Point might, yeah. I think so as well. So well, Aspharoth died. So no Fords of Bruin happening.
Yeah. Does Aspharoth have to get in for it to work?
Yeah, Aspharoth has to take
Oh no. On go 1.
No, turn 1, no.
But that charged in.
Elrond, nothing. So, yeah, interesting. So we'll come back, we'll do priority and come back after movement. Unless...
Oh, probably not doing it. Oh.
Kicked yours out of the way. 6, so good get it. So probably some courage tests I would expect here.
Let's go Aragorn first.
Yep, Aragorn's courage, double 1. Oh no, double 6 this time. Probably take on 2 of them.
Yeah. I can go into those 2.
Yep. Glorfindel. Oh, he's failed.
quite well from Glorfindel.
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, just mark it off for now. So
he's just going to have to go into... I don't know, he's not going to be able to get into 2, so he'll just come into the Witch King.
Yep. The hobbits running 4 forwards.
Yeah. Frodo.
Frodo, yes.
Fast.
Just get up, walk away,
He's
or...
going to get up and walk away. So he just moves.
Hey, yeah. Oh god, poor Frodo.
Yeah.
Oops, daisy. So, that is the end of good movement. Yeah. This Wraith here is just going to charge in actually. With his last point of will. get him in. This guy here, how far can he move? I mean, 9 inches.
Wasted.
Movement there. This guy, 9 inches.
It's looking bad for Frodo.
Oh dear. I don't think this scenario is balanced now.
No.
Over there, the Drummer Lake model. Let's go 5. We'll just go over this way.
Thankfully he didn't get a 9.
Yeah. And these 2 guys up here, this one gets a 3, the other one gets 5. So moving 7 and 5. So Aragorn here. Oh, any heroics first?
Yeah, Glorfindel has got expendable might in the campaign, so he's going to hold heroic combat against the Witch King. He's feeling confident.
Okay, so the Witch King's got 1 dice.
Sight 7.
So
Glorfindel! Bit of a bosh, but he wins.
Oh, he wins anyway.
Now
So
he needs a 6 to take him out, but he's got 2 might.
2 might to
4 will do it. 2
Oh,
might.
it's 2 might to do it. So Witch King is down.
But Glorfindel really needed to do that to help Frodo out, because he can now slot in and take off the 2 charging ones.
Yep.
He isn't a bit of a bother though if he loses that fight, he'll be on the floor.
Yeah. So
Bravery from Glorfindel.
where should we head to next?
Aragorn, let's do Aragorn.
Aragorn next. So you charged in, so I've got 2 against your 3.
Aragorn gets a 6.
He wins. 2
Double
6s.
6s will do it.
There's 1.
1, and he's not going to use 2 points.
2. So I assume we kill the one furthest ahead. So he moves back and he's down to 1 point of will. Okay, no. He's dead.
Glorfindel.
Yeah, Glorfindel are the 2 here. So I charged in, so I've got 4 dice. Need more dice.
Come on, Glorfindel.
He gets a 6 and wins it.
So double 6 will take them both down.
Oh!
That's 3.
Wow.
Witch King and 2 in a turn from Glorfindel.
Wow, well, they're dead.
What a beast.
Wow. So that's saved Frodo's bacon there.
And we've got a Wraith against Frodo.
What? Wraith against Frodo, so...
He's going to die after this, the Wraith.
Yeah.
And he's got the fight. He's won it.
5.
And he wounds Frodo.
Eek. Frodo? He's got 3 fate though.
He's used 1.
He's used 1, hasn't he?
Because he mighted it up. So he's got no might, but he's got 2 fate and 2 wounds. So he should be okay.
Should.
Well, he can't die.
Yeah.
So he can't fail his fate. He's failed his fate.
So he takes a wound.
He's on 1 wound and no fate left.
Goodness me. But that is another dead Wraith then.
Yeah.
4 more Wraiths to go, they're dropping like flies. But we do have some ambushing ones.
Yeah, we do, and Frodo's in a bit of bother.
Yeah.
Priority?
Yeah, priority. Oh,
that's very cut. Does 6 be good,
6.
but you can take it on the 6?
Oh, a 2.
Aragorn is going to use his free
Heroic.
point of might to heroic.
Correct move with Aragorn there, yep.
So Aragorn will move first. He's going to charge into the one that is furthest back.
Furthest back?
Because Glorfindel can get the other one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Aragorn will do that.
Yeah,
he does it. And that will kill that one on that go, won't it?
It will, yes.
Glorfindel, can you heroic combat against ones that run away like that?
I think so. I don't think in tournaments you could, but I think
No.
you could in this. I think they're essentially dead.
And Glorfindel charge in.
Yep.
Which it does. And Frodo is actually going to regroup with his bodyguard before
Is
and these are all dead.
Yeah, they're all dead. Get it then.
And the other hobbits are going to rush up to help.
Yep. Okay, so my movements.
Yep.
I've got the guy in front here. It's going 6. The guy behind. It's going 5. Where do you want to start?
We'll start with Aragorn.
Start with Aragorn. Cool. So
See if he can add to his 1
Yeah.
skill. Well, he will obviously, but can he do it himself? He gets a 5.
he gets 6.
Aragorn will take the hit.
So he needs a 5. It's cocked. It's cocked. Damn it. No, it's fine.
Aragorn is fine, and the ringwraith goes away.
Yeah, so he can join his dead buddies over here.
A lot of dead buddies. Glorfindel against 1. Can he carry on his kill streak? He gets to 6. 1 more of them. That's 4.
Oh,
Another
that's
double 6. That's 4.
This is why Glorfindel should be part of the Fellowship.
Yeah.
So priority.
Yeah.
I'm not technically broken.
Yeah. It doesn't
So it
matter.
doesn't matter. We'll just play without it. They're too obsessed with the ring.
Yeah. You'll move first.
I move first. So for the guy in front here, he moves 7. The guy behind moves 9. Come back in a sec. So this Wraith here has moved forward and is going to attempt to compel Frodo with 1 point of will. Cast on a 4.
Resistant magic. And he's failed
He's
it.
failed it. So Frodo will move forwards 2 to there.
This is pre-measured.
Yeah, it's all pre-measured. This wraith will charge right up, well, drop a little bit behind, and will also attempt to compel on 2. No, just 1. I'll cast on a 5.
Yep.
Resistance to magic.
Nope.
Nope. So moves forward to 2, and he charges it. I've got the charge off on Frodo, and these are both now down to, well, he'll be down to 1 at the end of the turn, and he's down to 2.
Glorfindel though can reach the ring ring, and we'll try to charge.
Do 1. Oh,
Glorfindel's in.
Eek.
And the rest.
Shuffle up.
Yeah.
Cool. So combats.
Yeah.
So I charged in. 1 dice, 2 dice.
Glorfindel has no might left.
No.
So Glorfindel and Frodo. Frodo's in white.
Yep.
What can they get between them?
Bosh. They can bosh.
4. It's only a 4.
Oh,
it's a 3, and that was a chance.
That was a chance
one
for
in Frodo, and that probably would have killed Frodo.
Yeah, it would have.
The campaign could have been over. As it is, Glorfindel
doesn't
boshes. Completely boshes.
So he moves back. He's got 1 point of will left, and we're going
that
to.
was scary for the fellowship.
Yeah, with a worry.
Priority. A 1.
1.
Good.
A 2.
Aragorn will cover it.
Yeah. So courage tests.
Aragorn's charging to the one furthest away.
Yep.
He passes.
6 and a 2.
And then Glorfindel charge.
He's in.
He's in. Frodo will not charge. Nope. Neither will the other hobbits.
Just sit in a nice little bunch. So combats.
Yeah.
Glorfindel, trying to do him.
Yeah. Aragorn. Oh, Glorfindel, sorry.
Yeah.
Glorfindel gets a 3.
We get 6.
He loses.
We wound him.
Takes a wound,
But
which
he
I'll just take.
Just takes and I pop. I have 1 will point left. And Aragorn.
Aragorn gets himself a 6.
A 6 and he wins
6
it.
will finish the game. No.
It's not a wound, but I only have 1
One will
point.
left.
How
This
much?
is gonna
What's
be a tricky game for
Frodo's might, will, fate?
He's on no might, no will, no fate, and 1 wound.
Oh, but you got the mighty hero. I was to say, oh, cheeky black dart.
You're never getting a black dart off.
No.
Priority.
So priority.
A 5. And Aragorn goes in with his might point.
Yeah.
Well, courage test. He fails.
Will.
No, he's not using will.
Oh,
Glorfindel.
Trusting to Glorfindel.
Glorfindel.
Oh, so fails.
But he's got a will point.
He's got a will.
He starts with 3.
Woo. Nearly.
So Glorfindel can finish the game.
Is he courage 6 or 7?
6.
So you need to use both his will points. It doesn't make a difference really anyway.
Oh, because it's -1.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, that does make a difference because he used 1 earlier.
He still have 2 though.
Yeah, but he would have needed to use
Like, he's giving
2 earlier.
3. Oh,
He's got 7, so
it's fine. So he's in combat. Does he kill him in combat?
He
gets
gets
a
5. The Wraith uses a tiny dice.
You get
and gets
5
a
as well.
6 is to kill him in combat.
Oh, he does it.
Glorfindel.
Wraithbane.
Yeah, man of the match, clearly Glorfindel. But
Easily.
that was. I mean, it was quick, but it was tense. Frodo.
Yeah,
could
Frodo could well have gone down if there wasn't a successful heroic combat.
Well, and also the Glorfindel. He rolled a 4 highest, Glorfindel and Frodo together, and you fluffed
I
it.
fluffed it. Yeah.
You would have knocked Frodo over, and that would have been it.
Grim times. Right, so
Wow.
we're going to a post-battle battle breakdown.
So wow, a tense one.
And
I particularly enjoyed the bit when Asphaleth rode into the ford, onto the ford.
and then
And the Raves all got washed away. That was really
great.
That was great.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't quite play out how it's meant to.
No.
I mean, you compelled me back straight away.
Yeah.
And I think realistically you need to start further on because Aragorn and Glorfindel can catch you so quickly.
What we mean with the Wraiths?
Yeah. But you rolled poorly, didn't you?
I rolled like 1s and 2s for getting away. So I suppose if you get like a sort of the odd 4.
Yeah.
4s or 3s, you're going 7 inches, and you're getting a turn of safety.
Yeah. And I think you actually want Frodo to ride away and Asphaleth. I think that should be a rule that Frodo can't go backwards. Has to move full distance forward.
Frodo always has to go.
Because then the ones that you have the reinforcements can trap, can kind of come and stop him, pincer him, And also it means that you're not fighting necessarily by Aragorn and Glorfindel all the time, which is what you meant to do.
Now that I've played it, and I'm playing it again, I probably would put even more into the reinforcements.
Yeah.
So that more are in front.
Yeah, you want more in front, that's better.
Yeah. It was a good scenario. At the beginning, when we set up, I thought, oh god, Frodo's dead.
Yeah.
Like, no chance. And then...
Glorfindel's heroic combat
Glorfindel's heroics, yeah. quite very quickly saved it.
But imagine if it had been an inch further away.
I know.
That would have been it.
Frodo would more than likely have died.
More than likely.
2, 4, 5. Yeah. 5 deaths against 1 with the higher fight, and then 10 strikes.
But fun, nice to see all 9 ring race on horse.
Yeah, it was good. And I see them all on the board at one point as well.
Yeah. I mean, they do go down quickly with the 3 will.
Yeah, when they've only got 3, you get 1 spell, 1 combat, and then you got a choice.
Yeah.
That's about it.
But you don't really get that much choice for spells later on because Aragorn is there.
Yeah,
stops you moving.
Immobilized. Oh, true, yeah. Well, it was good.
Yeah.
And obviously Frodo and everyone's now made it to Rivendell, so...
Yeah, we've not rolled for anyone.
No, we don't need to.
Oh, yeah, because at Rivendell.
Because they go to Rivendell, they become nice and healthy
again. Well,
again.
Frodo needed that.
Frodo did. He had nothing. And it means that everyone who's sort of lost stuff previously, so Gandalf lost his 2 might, they all come back now with their full health again.
Brilliant.
And the next time they'll get that is when they go to Lothlorien.
Yeah. And can we choose Glorfindel to come on the Fellowship quest?
We can't, I'm afraid. Who would you drop to take Glorfindel?
What, if you had to drop that many points?
Yeah, 130
on
30.
Foot. Because what?
Drop Hobbits.
Frodo, Sam, Merry and Pippin, what are they? 100.
100, yeah. Drop Gimli. Gimli, Sam, and Pippin.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's worth it though.
For Glorfindel, yeah, well worth it.
Gimli's good.
Yeah, but... yeah, we'll get the Hobbits.
Yeah. But
maybe Legolas and the Hobbits.
Yeah, Legolas isn't as good in the throughout the fight 7-3 attacks in this.
Yeah.
Which he should probably have now.
Probably now, yeah. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was Flight to the Ford.
Yeah.
Next up, I think we've got the. I think it's quite a nice one, and it's good practice for you at the weekend if you've taken this.
Maybe.
It's the Hounds of Sauron.
Yeah.
So the point that's not in the film but in the book where they get sort of plagued by
wargs before they go to Caradhras, and this is 1 wild warg chieftain and 18 wild wargs attack the Fellowship, which they should be okay at dealing with, but you never know. And with the timelines of things, this might be ages after the Titans tournament.
Yes,
so I may or may not have taken wargs to that tournament, depending on.
Yeah, this is probably like sort of. If it is 10 weeks away.
Yeah.
Could be like mid-January, February, March time if you were watching this. So yeah.
Funny how the way the timing works. Yeah. But anyway, I think that's it. So make sure that you comment, like, share, and subscribe.
Support your hobby. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
And happy strategy battle gaming, guys.